We will see how to solve the simultaneous exponential equations. Two equations are given here. First we'll take this. As we have the base 3, we will change this also into base 3. 3 square is 9. So to the power y will come as we have the power y. So this becomes 3 to the power x into 3 square to the power y equal to, bring this 3 to the numerator. It becomes 3 to the power minus 1. So 3 to the power minus 1. As we have the power of power, we can multiply these two power. So 3 to the power x into 3 to the power 2y equal to 3 to the power minus 1. We have the same base here. So when you have the same base and we are multiplying that, we can add these two powers. So this becomes 3 to the power x plus 2y equal to 3 to the power minus 1. Here we have the same base, so we can equate these powers. This becomes x plus 2y equal to minus 1. So this is our first equation. Now we'll take this equation and work out. So take a to the power x divided by 2 to the power y plus 1 equal to 8. We have the base 2, so we can change this 8 also with base 2. So this becomes 2 cube to the power x divided by 2 to the power y plus 1 equal to 2 cube. As we have the power of power, we can multiply these two powers. So 2 to the power 3x divided by 2 to the power y plus 1 equal to 2 cube. Here we have the same base and we are dividing this. So when you are dividing this, we can take this power and subtract it here. So 2 to the power 3x minus of y plus 1 equal to 2 cube. Apply this minus inside. So 2 to the power 3x minus y minus 1 equal to 2 cube. Now we see that we have the same base. So we can equate these two powers. This becomes 3x minus y minus 1 equal to 3. Bring this minus 1 to the other side, so it will be plus 1. So 3x minus y equal to 4. This becomes the second equation. We have one equation here and we have another one here. We can take this and solve for x and y. So we will take the first equation, x plus 2y equal to minus 1. This is our first equation. We will take the second equation and multiply by 2. So we will take the second equation and multiply by 2. So when you multiply the whole equation by 2, it becomes 6x minus 2y equal to 8. So this becomes the third one. Now we can add these two equations. It means 1 plus 3 becomes, we can cancel these two. When you add this, this becomes 7x equal to 7. X is equal to 7 by 7 equal to 1. So the value of x is equal to 1. Substitute this value into the first equation. First equation, x plus 2y equal to minus 1. This is our first equation. Substitute x is equal to 1 in first equation. So 1 plus 2y equal to minus 1. 2y equal to minus 2. Y equal to minus 2 by 2, which is minus 1. So the value of y equal to minus 1. So our answers are x is equal to 1 and y equal to minus 1. So these are our answers.